Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie.
And this is our review of the NECA The Thing Ultimate MacReady action figure. And this is the Outpost 31 version, which is kind of odd because it seems like any version they come out with of him is going to be the Outpost 31 version. But I guess
they're kind of the whole time.
Yeah. And then this costume he actually wears when they go to the Norwegian camp, so they should have called it that maybe. I don't know. The Norwegian camp version. But yeah, I'm guessing like the other versions might, I'm assuming they're gonna make more, probably like flamethrower, because they gotta make it with a flamethrower at some point, because this one don't come with it, because he don't use it yet in this outfit. But yeah, found this at Target. If you've seen our previous video of the old McFarlane things, we reviewed them because I couldn't find this, and then the day after we filmed that, I found it. NECA posted a link to Target's website, and I looked on there and it said there's one available at one of the nearby Targets, so I ordered it, waited for the email, and it said ready for pickup, so I went out and got it. Yep, I was very happy about that. Also, I said in another video that The Thing is my favorite horror movie ever, so I really wanted to get this, and yeah, got it.
I would say it's one of my top horror movies. I wouldn't say it's number one, but it's up there.
And it comes with this cool picture that's from the original posters. You can see it's all glossy looking, and it wraps around onto the back, and then you got some pictures of MacReady. It's all glossy back there too. You can pause that and read it if you don't know what the movie's about, but this would be a weird place to learn what the movie's about. But yeah, I always think somebody who doesn't know the movie and they see this cover, they'd be like, "Oh, so the alien has this glowing face that shines everywhere," and you're like, "Who is that guy with the glowy face? We don't know." Is that Steve? If he'd stop shining light out of his face, we could tell that maybe it's Steve.
Shiny Steve.
But yeah, nothing like this happens in the movie.
It just looks cool.
Yeah. I think it's more symbolic, like you don't know who the thing is because yeah. But I'm not going into all that. The Ultimate Alien Terror. This is an Ultimate MacReady, but also the Ultimate Alien Terror. But there's a nice picture of MacReady there.
That opened interestingly. The Velcro.
Oh yeah.
The Velcro just came off.
Yeah, the Velcro's supposed to be over there. It came off. Oh well. But yeah, there's a nice picture there, and there he is in there. And it kind of looks like a real person standing in there. The way they did the paint and everything looks very realistic. But yeah, let's get him out of there. Okay, so there he is. Open up with all of his accessories laid out, and he comes with a lot of accessories. But that's how the Ultimate figures usually are. But he comes with two alternate heads where he's got his like hood up around his head because they're in Antarctic and it's pretty cold there. That's the angry. That's an angry face, and this is more of a maybe concerned or worried face. And of course, he's got his head on there with the hair and no hood. And he's got his little hat.
That hat is so goofy. I love it.
He's got some goggles to help protect his eyeballs. And he's got a little lantern. I believe this lantern is the one they find at the Norwegian camp. Then he's got his bottle of booze and his little glass that he pours his booze in. Got a shotgun. Then he's got an alternate gloved hand for this hand. And he's got 3 alternate ungloved hands. 2 for that arm, 1 for this arm. And that's all the accessories, but that's a decent amount. Mm-hmm. Lots of times when I do a review, I've already had to figure out, mess with it, and put it back in the package for the review. This time, this is the first time I've been looking at it, and I think it looks really nice. It's a very well done figure. I wasn't sure about the head at first, but after getting it out and looking at it, I think it is really close to his face. You mentioned that maybe the eyebrows are a little thin, at least on ours.
Yeah, and the beard I feel like should be a tiny bit longer.
Maybe.
But I mean, it's pretty close.
Yeah, I think it looks like Kurt Russell. It looks like young Kurt Russell because he looks pretty young in that movie. He's got his hair. Oh yeah, I was looking at his hair. It's like, does his hair really do that? Have that big gap in it? Like how you can see like way up into his hair like that? But that's how it is. We looked at pictures. His hair does.
He's got very flippy-do hair.
Yeah, really high sitting hair. Yeah, that's pretty good head sculpt. And the hair is really nice. The way they got all the
detail in it.
Yeah, and the paint in the dry wash or whatever you call that. Brings out the detail. And then you can see he's got his suit underneath that
it's like a hoodie.
Yeah, the hood comes from. Leather jacket. Looks nice and leathery.
I was gonna say the texture on that and the color on that leather jacket is really nice.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
He's got his green cargo pants. They look pretty good. Got some zippers all over them. Zippers look like zippers. They're so tiny, but you can see the little
tab and everything.
Yeah.
The teeth.
You can see the teeth sculpted in there. The boots look like some nice boots. Got the laces all sculpted in nice and everything. A little bit of tread in the bottom. Got butt wrinkles. All kinds of wrinkles on the pants. Looks really nice.
The only thing I would say on the clothes is the pants could use like a tiny bit of shading.
Yeah, maybe. And he's got some gloves that are sculpted real nice. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Man, we're gonna have to start switching all this stuff out. So there I put on his hood with the scared or concerned face or surprised, whatever. And the goggles go on real nice. I like the goggles too. They look really good. And here's his hat. His hat actually looks like it's made of like a leathery material, but it's plastic.
Mm-hmm.
It's got his little string on it. So which sides are front and back? Is there one? I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. I mean, that looks... Let me try the other way. I don't know. They look the same. Maybe it don't matter which way you go, because I can't really see much of a difference. That looks really good. Looks like from the movie. Doesn't he have some, like, dark sunglasses at some point?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder why they didn't include those. Okay. Are we missing an accessory? I think we're missing an accessory, because the package is showing dark sunglasses. Okay, so yeah, somehow we didn't see them, but there, you can see there's some sunglasses in there. I thought they came with some sunglasses, because I was thinking, wait, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're right here. So there's his little sunglasses. Okay, I was getting worried there for a second. So I guess I'll switch these out, because I kind of want to see him with these on. But I guess he just kind of wedge underneath of there. Okay, there we go. Got the sunglasses on. Now that's more how I was picturing him. When he had the goggles on, I'm like, wait a second. It's not the look I was going for right now. But the head looks pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Now it's looking a lot more memorable. Nope, there he is with the concerned face before I take it off with no goggles or sunglasses on. But that one looks really good. That might be... I'm thinking that head's probably the one that looks most like him. Is the concerned face. I'd say between these two look the most like him. This one seems...
That one's a little off.
Yeah. So there he is with the angry face. And got the hat dangling off his back. These little ribbons can be a little uncooperative sometimes. They're a little bit adjustable here. You can pull them in and out and make them tighter or loose. Sometimes they're sticking out funny. But it looks pretty cool. There he is with the sunglasses on. Put the hat up on him. That looks pretty cool. The string needs adjusted though. Yep. That's awesome. There he is with his hood off, but he's got his hat hanging off his back. And there he is again with the sunglasses on, but with no hood on. That's cool. Not sure if the hat fits him with his... Yeah, I guess it does. Still works. I'm gonna switch out his hands. I'm guessing once you take these hands off the glove, this part will come off. Yeah. these hands on. There he is holding his booze in his little drinking glass. Probably right after he was just battling his true nemesis of the movie, which is the computer chess game. But it looks like a really nice detailed label on there. It says KJ. And so the bottle in the movie is actually J&B Scotch whiskey. But I guess because of copyrights they had to use this K and J. And they put that weird little fail guy that they put on like the Gremlins arcade machine that came with the Gamer Gremlin. Some kind of inside joke they have, or I don't even know what the hell that's about, but yeah. That's cool. It still looks like the same bottle from a distance. Yeah, I like to drink. It looks like there's a drink in there with ice in it, maybe. Looks pretty good. There he is holding the lantern. Like I said, I think yeah, they get this lantern at the Norwegian camp. But that's cool. There he is holding the shotgun. I really want him to have a flamethrower, but obviously that's going to be another version. But it's cool to get him with a shotgun for now.
I'm excited about them making him with the snow beard and a flamethrower.
Yeah, I've seen in a lot of comments and stuff, people want the snow beard, and I'm sure NECA's already planning on that, even before anybody said anything, because they gotta make him a snow beard at some point.
That's like the iconic look for him.
Yeah, well, one of them.
Yeah, true.
Let's look at articulation really quick. This head might be a little limited because of his hair, but it seems to be moving pretty well. So yeah, these heads might move a little more, but this moves pretty good. I don't see any issues with it. Then his arms. Got a single joint at the elbow, but it goes a little more than 90. And it can spin.
And it squeaks just like a real leather jacket.
Yep. Spin at the wrist, and there's a hinge. Then the torso. Spin around. Go forward and back a little bit. Side to side a little bit. And then you can go about that far if you want to do a split. Kick out that way, go back.
I don't really picture MacReady doing the splits anyway.
Oh, he does splits all the time. Spin at the top of his thigh there. Doesn't quite make 90 degrees at the knee. Just a good spin there. Top of the boot. Looks like it should spin at the top of the boot. Yeah, it does. This one's just stuck. And at the ankle, there's a hinge and a little tilt. So articulation is pretty good, about how most NECA figures are. There's NECA's MacReady next to one of McFarlane's old Fang figures. This is the Norse creature, part of the Norse creature. But as I said in that previous video, I mentioned, I'll put a link at the end to that video, but I really hope NECA does the monsters. And like I said, I just assume they're going to, but this is not completely screen accurate. It's really cool and creepy, but I think NECA would probably make it a little more screen accurate. And maybe not make them so breakable, because these limbs break really bad. But yeah, it's cool seeing them together. It's not really accurate to how you see it in a movie, because he'd be up in the air a little more, up on the ceiling, and all these little spider legs are like grabbing the ceiling. But it's still cool. I mean, you can use it like he's fighting the thing in a different way. Like if it's just over there on the floor and he's shooting at it or whatever. It's pretty cool. And of course the other part of the Norse creature is the spider head. This is really awesome. I hope NECA makes that too, because it's the same thing. All the legs broke off of this one, and I've had to glue them many times. I don't even think they're glued in the right spot, because it just doesn't look right. It doesn't sit right, so I got the legs on. I'm wrong. Yeah, that's cool seeing them together. But he definitely needs his flamethrower if he's going to be posed next to these guys. And there he is next to McFarlane's Blair monster. I think NECA could also do this one a little better. Maybe do a couple versions or options, because there's a part where this doggy monster comes further out. And it's like attached by this big long tentacle. And he can go up in the air higher and stuff like that. So more articulation would be cool on him too. So I hope they make him. I hope they make a lot of monsters, because McFarlane only made those 3, and there's several others in the movie that appear. Even some of the dead ones would be cool. But I'd love to have the dog monster and what's his name, Palmer, who splits his head open and bites that other guy, Windows. The two-faced thing that they find dead be a cool one. And there is another MacReady figure that has been released, at least one other one, and that's the Soda Toys one that came with the dog pen and the dog thing monster, which I never found that, never seen it anywhere. I knew it existed, and as I mentioned in the other video, that may have also been at a time when, even if I found it, I might not have been able to buy it, because I didn't think I was getting many toys at that time, didn't have enough money. That'd be nice when they make, if they make that. Someone mentioned in the comments of my previous video that it might make Childs, he's the bald black guy, because they did that actor's character from They Live. But what I've read from NECA is just because they have his likeness from one movie doesn't mean they can use it from another. But still, that's probably a good sign that they could get it.
Yeah, that he'd be willing to work with them.
Yeah, however that works. So yeah, I think it's possible that we'll get a Childs.
A Childs.
Yeah, that sounds funny to say. You can get some Childs and some Windows.
You can get a Childs and a Teenagers.
And there's MacReady next to one of other NECA's figures. It's the Necromorph, I think it's called, from Dead Space. And Dead Space, if you played that game, it's highly influenced by The Thing and probably Event Horizon also, which also features some freaky looking monsters.
They definitely look like they go together, even though they don't.
Yeah. So if you didn't want to have like exactly movie accurate poses, you could have MacReady face off against something like this, or any other kind of creature that it could pass off as The Thing. And there's MacReady next to a couple other horror heroes. Ash from Evil Dead and Laurie Strode from Halloween, with the newer movie. And we're just talking about how they all got shotguns.
They're the boomstick buddies.
Yep. Whatever they're fighting, it's going to be very noisy. Very noisy fight. Especially if he turns on his chainsaw too.
Just picturing Laurie Strode being like, what the fuck is this? I just shot a dude with a mask on.
Yeah. Ash might be, yeah, this is normal stuff.
Yep.
Freaky, crazy looking things look like deadites. And it's just like, I fight guys in coveralls with a scary white mask. I ain't dealing with your crazy
bullshit.
Guys' faces splitting open and giant insect legs coming out of them and tentacles. Screw that shit. I'll go shoot my silent friend. I'll probably give him a hug too, that he's not so messed up as your bullshit. And there's MacReady next to Ego from Marvel Legends, from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And he's also played by Kurt Russell, but a much older Kurt Russell.
He shrank. These are in the same scale.
Yep. Mm-hmm. When you get old, you shrink a little. You lose like a tire.
2.5.
Yeah. And your head shrinks. I think Ego might have a little better chance of dealing with the Thing. Unless the Thing starts recreating him. That'd be messed up because he's an entire planet. Okay, so I love this figure. It is really cool. If you would have said like a few months ago they're making Thing figures and it's MacReady, I'd be like, oh, but I want the Thing, the monster. But then once I seen pictures of him, like, holy crap, he looks good.
And they did really like him in that movie.
Yeah, he's really. I want a figure of him. It's just that.
I want the monsters more.
Yeah, but after seeing this, I'm happy they made him first because he's really damn awesome. Mm-hmm. He's damn awesome.
And maybe having him out will stir people's interest more to buy the monsters if they put them out.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about what else they're going to make from the Thing. Like we were saying earlier, I hope they make more MacReady, maybe some other humans, but definitely some monsters.
It's got to be more than just him.
Yeah. Not just 100 different MacReadys and that's all you get. I hope that's not what their plan is. But yeah, I really like this figure. I love all his accessories. The likeness is really good. The 3 different heads have varying likeness.
Accuracy.
Yeah, they're all still pretty good. I really like them. So, I'd say pick them up if you can find them. Got them at Target, and he's supposed to release everywhere soon after, like, Target gets them first for Father's Day or whatever, and then it'll be everywhere. But, yeah, get them, because I want them to make more.
I think it's funny that we're at the age now where this stuff is coming out for Father's Day.
Yeah.
Can you imagine when you were a kid if they put action figures out for Father's Day? Like...
Yeah, there's like a little kid walking in and look at the toys, and like 20 men run in and knock the kid out of the way. Like, what are you doing in here, kid? This is
for us.
This is the grown man owl. Get out of here. Go over and look at candy or something. Go look at iPhones. Whatever little kids do. Toys are for us. Stupid little kid. But yeah, I love this figure. It's definitely my favorite horror movie. It's up there as one of my favorite movies of any kind. At least in my top 3, as I've said in the other video.
It's a really good movie.
So I'm happy about this. So this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Alright, I come up with a surefire test. We're gonna find out which one of you is the thing. I'm gonna ask you, are you the thing? And that's it. That's all I got, and that's my test. I'm not that good at coming up with things.
Alright, you guys ready? I'm gonna start with you guys. Wait a second. It says Thing 1 and Thing 2 right on your shirts. I think you're gonna be a couple of my prime suspects. What about you down there? You know, upside down spider head? No, I'm not the Thing. I'm definitely not the Thing. No, I'm just some guy trying to make his way through the Antarctic. Okay, I'll accept that. And what about you? Well, my name's Ben Grimm, but some people call me... Yeah, I don't really care what people call you. And what about you, little guy? Just silence leaves you suspect. Where'd your buddy Gomez go? I could have swore I heard him calling you the Thing at some point or another. Okay, clown. You're next. I'm Pennywise. And I'm not the Thing. I'd say I'm more of an it. An it, huh? Hey, Hand. I also heard Gomez talk about someone named Cousin It. Is this guy your cousin? Yeah, you stupid little Hand. I'll be coming back to you for sure. So, Clown, I guess you're off the hook. You don't look like the type that could transform into bug-like creatures or anything. Oh, well, actually... Oh, watch this! What the... Holy shit, you're the Thing! No, I just told you. I'm Pennywise. And I'm more of an it. I'm not a Thing. Oh, well... I guess I'll accept that. Who are you? I'm Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing? You got the word Thing in your name. I'll have to think about it. What about you, big guy? I'm Man Thing. Man Thing? What kind of name is that? Swamp Thing? Man Thing? That doesn't sound right. I don't think you guys are the Thing. The little Hand down there, though. Excuse me. Yeah? Yeah, what is it? You didn't let me finish earlier. My name is Ben Grimm, but people call me the Thing. Oh shit! You're the Thing! Yeah, bullets don't hurt me, so... I gotta go get the flamethrower? That don't really hurt me that much either. What? Really? Then I guess I'll just shoot the Hand. Whoa, man, how could you just shoot an innocent Hand like that? Yeah, man, that's not cool. I'm out of here, you crazy person. I'm gonna go infect all your friends. I'm gonna go, infect all your friends. Damn it, I said it twice. I'm gonna go infect, goodbye. Damn, did I just save the planet? I killed the Thing, disguised as a Hand. I'm gonna go tell that damn chess wizard bitch what a hero I am. Then she'll feel like a real idiot. That guy's a freaking lunatic.
Hey Hey everyone, it's Clementine from The Walking Dead, and you are watching Mr. Evilcheese and Zombie Cat. Don't be a shitbird and subscribe already. Do it. Thanks.